How do I hate it?
Oh, it is a good team. It's Dancing Man. Yeah, it's a comp game.
I actually know Ham GFZ though.
Yeah, it's a comp.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna turn the
Okay,
music off for this
41.
one. Spade, Dancing Man's the one that ran the double place that was breaking up top every time.
Okay.
Ran what?
They had 2 play sharps and they kept breaking. I think it was you and Slim every time up top. That's
I remember
Dancing Man.
that.
Oh, Dancing Man, yeah.
Oh. Green gloves.
So get y'all
That's when I
revenge.
didn't know how to play defense.
Yeah.
Get the
It's a
revenge.
new day now, brother.
Yeah, I turned off the music just so that I'll probably be uploading this one. Sharpshooting post.
Yes, sir. What's going on, folks? It is KspadeTheProspect, leader of the Wolfpack himself, the CEO of the Made Man crew here on the Xbox One. Back today with a brand new Pro-Am gameplay for you guys. And look, man, it's going to be a good one. You saw the team. You saw their record. Pretty impressive record. Yeah, probably, well, I was about to say probably a restart. Man, I'm tripping already. Obviously a restart, but still an impressive record nonetheless. Now, look, I know y'all heard the little chit-chat in the beginning of this video. We got a little bit of history with this team, man. We played this team before live on stream, and I don't even know if it was the same team. I just remember 2 of the guys, the Dancing Man guy and the TJ something guy, because they both had playmaker primaries, and they was just getting ankle breakers like them shits was on sale, bro. They was really getting a lot of them. Now, let me tell you what's different. I mean, I'm going to state the obvious. We had 2 sharpshooter primaries in our backcourt. We had Slim on his pure sharp, and you had me on wet water, which is a sharp primary. Neither one of those bills got defensive stopper, man. We was just all over the floor. We could not do anything. But it's a new day, my friend. It's a new day. That's block.
Good
The block
shit,
with a
Philly.
cell.
Oh, stop listening. Stop listening. I hate this
One more.
shit.
I'm back up top. Back up top.
I'm back too.
Green.
I know y'all wondering, like, Spade, why haven't you disabled that? Why you still got that thing plugged up? I don't know. What's even more frustrating is when I'm actually trying to talk to it, when I'm saying record that or something like that, I gotta say that 3 or 4 times. It don't never hear that. But say good block and it just pops up and stops you in the middle of the game. Anyway, I'm gonna take that thing and throw it out the window. But anyway, folks, let me tell you what's different this time, man. I'm out here with 2.0, which you guys know got a little bit of defensive stopper. We got money out here in the backcourt as well. So even though Slim is still on the floor with his pure sharp, technically in this lineup, we got enough defense out here that we can hide them. We can. And, you know, that's what we're going to do. So, obviously, we're going to switch some things around. I don't like the idea of having Slim guard a 6'10 sharp shot, but that's our best option. Even though that build can bully him, he can't just go out there and trigger ankle breaker animations and get him all over the floor. So, now that we got that going in our favor, offensively, I think we're a better team. Matter of fact, offensively, we're better. Defensively, we're better. Our knowledge is better. Our chemistry is better. Everything is better. We are a better team today than we was when we played these guys, and we wanted to make sure we sent that message. We had a little bit of motivation coming into this game to get that point across. So y'all know what I do, man. I'm going to throw you into some game audio at some point. Let me introduce the lineups right quick. I talked about the fact that I'm here, Slim is here, Money's here. And look, man, we got the homie Tim back out here. Tim has battled and fought his way into the lineup, man. And the kid got skills. Now, don't tell him I said that. If he asked y'all, I said he ain't shit. But between me and y'all, he got skills. And we got Philly down there, Big Goofy, in the paint. And I feel like we ready for whatever, y'all.
I was gonna hit you, Philly. I was waiting on them to reach.
Yeah. I should have
He's
foiled out,
hugging
really.
the fuck out of me. Jesus Christ.
He's hugging me too, bro. This nigga's hugging
Come
me.
around me. Come around me. Come around me.
Good
Good
play.
move. Oh, this game
Straight,
is
straight.
good.
Come on. You playing defense, though.
Yeah, good.
Everybody get theirs. Everybody get theirs.
Pick up mine.
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah, pick up. Yeah, just switch on that shit, man.
Because
Hey, go B50 right here. B50.
yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect, huh? There you go.
There it is.
There you go. Way to find out the soft
Later.
spot.
Oh, tell
me
me
the
we got that.
I can't.
Oh,
We got it.
I
we
got you. I
it,
got
we
you. I
it.
got you.
Good pass.
Good shit.
Good pump.
Good shit.
It's
I can't believe
I was so mad
Good
because I was
open
spamming
that
A
bitch,
to
bro.
throw that to
That's
fucking
crazy.
Spade in the corner too, and I was like, why is it not passing? It said I lost the ball.
What is he?
A pure stretch, bro.
I was about to say that's a pure stretch. Left side team.
I'm out.
Good shit, y'all.
Good play.
You can't keep
Good
pressing
play.
me like that. Like I'm so big. Pause on that. Like you can't keep doing that. Cause I'm just literally gonna dunk that.
That's not a good play, fellas. Like, try again. I saw what y'all tried to draw up. Sorry about execution, man.
8 seconds.
He tried to dot some nub.
Fuck, I might have picked you off if I'm trying to help.
I should have seen that.
That's 3.
Good play.
Gotta hit that.
Let's go.
Way to be ready to
Needed
shoot.
to.
Way to be ready to shoot.
Stopping the score in the quarter is huge.
Got him.
Good
shit, money. You got 20. Let's hold it for last.
Hey, let's go pro. Let's go pro. Let's go pro.
Yeah.
Shit.
You got to go.
Yeah, you want to go.
Good play.
And one.
Three anyway.
Yes, that's big. That's big.
You got to foul to get.
3
You gotta foul
seconds,
to get.
3
My guy's
seconds,
beating me.
3
My guy's beating me. Yeah.
I'm back with you. I'm back with you.
He want to shoot.
Good play.
Get shit out of here.
Good D.
Good D.
Go 5 right here.
Yeah.
They switch matchup. I got a little red body on me.
Yep.
Little red. I like it.
I like it. Man. Damn.
Good shot, man.
Good shot. You beating man.
I knew they was gonna try that.
Oh,
My
good.
I
fault.
knew they was
I
gonna
was,
try that.
I was looking at the
I'm not gonna
linebacker.
press up.
I was looking at my dude.
If he gets past him.
I feel like he could have missed that, honestly.
That's
I just
enough.
gotta be in front of him.
Hey,
Too
man.
strong.
Hey, I see you, boy. You all in it.
Come on, man. Come on. Give me a stop over here. No threes. We up 10, bro.
Yep. That's blocked.
Good,
Oh, good D, Tim.
Stand out.
I'm getting out, Spade. I'm getting out.
That's a good shot. Fuck it. Get back. Let's get back.
Good foul.
Take the foul.
Good foul. Fuck, let me hug him. Thank you. I knew y'all wanted to get the ball. I know y'all wanted to get the ball. It ain't happening though.
Oh, that's all. Grab that board, please. Grab that board.
Yep.
Okay, now let me jump back in here. Here in the second quarter, man, we run into an issue that we have from time to time. Nothing too major. You know, the good teams will find a way to fight through it. A lot of teams will face it. The better teams will find a way to fight through it. But it's going to be a little bit of stagnation. Like, things are going to slow up a little bit on offense, and defensively, we're going to see this team make a few adjustments and just find different ways to attack. And for a minute, it was getting frustrating, man, because I felt like, y'all know my pet peeve is giving up the 3-ball. I felt like we started to give up the 3-ball, and that thing was frustrating me. So keep your eye on that here in the second quarter, and I'm going to throw you right back into the game audio.
One run and it
It's a good start.
Keep our foot on the pedal.
Yeah.
Though. Keep our foot on the pedal.
What's the cut?
Yeah, but say I was like, chill.
He hit the
man.
wrong button.
Three.
Bruh. He was in.
No, what he thought. He thought I was gonna pick up on that cut.
Oh, that's supposed to be mine.
Got him.
Good defense, show.
Okay.
Great defense, show.
Oh, no.
I thought he was
some.
gonna go.
Stop ball.
That
I
was
thought
just
he was
cutting.
gonna go wider. I thought he was gonna go wider than that.
I was
I was trying to
playing
put him into the corner for a shot. He went straight down middle though.
Good shit.
Good dunk.
Okay, money.
I mean, you gotta know Philly gonna go middle every fast break though. Unless
Nah,
somebody
he was
guarding
he
middle.
was going down. He was on the right side. But
Just fight.
when I say
Show him.
middle, he
We
was
can
like
switch it.
trying to go inside the paint.
That's all they gonna.
You could have the Benny.
I mean, I
That's how
just
that
like to
happened.
stop on that sometimes to be a safety option because I know everybody be trying to fill a lane.
Watch my cut. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, he. Money.
That boy Ray's taking the hell out of me, man. He got me boxed. I can't grab that board.
Fuck, that's me, bro. I did too much.
Good.
I'm calling one.
Actually,
Yeah.
high key, you had to drive. Like,
I say just keep cooking.
Yeah, because like this 6'10", like he can tell you if I brush my teeth this morning. Like he's mad close.
Good shot.
Green. Woo.
Did you, Spade?
I hope. Because if not, I'm fucking my man eyelashes up right now.
Are you good? I'm good. Stay with yours. Stay with yours.
I know, I'm
Stay with
playing down. I'm playing down.
I don't know. I said it was good defense in real time. That ain't really good defense. That's really good goaltender. Then again, at the end of the day, man, if the ref don't call it, that never happened. So you see what I'm saying about this second quarter, man. They put a little bit of pressure on. And again, man, the three ball can change the game. And I've always said no lead is really safe if you're playing a team that can make threes. And they kind of put that pressure on us here in the second. Now, it's just under a minute to go. We still got control of the game, but the stagnation is real for us on offense, and defensively, we keep getting lost. It was a couple of fast break opportunities that I was upset at the way we played it because everybody know you stop ball. I hate on a fast break when you see a team just protect the paint, like everybody run to the paint. That would work in the old style of basketball. Even in real life, the old NBA, you would go and you clog that paint. But the way the game is played now, you got to stop the ball, man, because that three is going to go up. And if it's a good team, if it's a good player with a good look, you can count it. It's going down. Again, we can't convert on offense, at least the easy offense for those guys. We got a 3-point game, man, after having a very successful first quarter. Second quarter pretty much looking like an L. So, okay, now we got to find a way to claw our way out of this little slump we in. And you see the shots still just aren't falling for us. When Money's in his groove right there, I like that shot, but considering we don't really have any momentum, everything's real stagnant, I would have liked to seen us work for a better shot right there, but we got 5 seconds on the clock. We got to make sure these guys don't make a shot going into the half, and we just really get lucky, man. They get a great look from three. That shot doesn't fall.
They only beat us by 5, so we just gotta get back on
They
offense.
went on a 16-3 run. It's on me. I took 2 bad shots.
So after hitting that point total in the first quarter, scoring 20 points, come back and only get 13 in the second quarter. Like I said, man, we're going to chalk that quarter up as a fail. The good news is it's still time for us to come out here and get it figured out and get it right. And this is what we're going to do. Now, when this game first came out early in the cycle, we was that team that would that third quarter hated us. And I used to always say, damn, man, I don't know what's up the third quarter. We can't get right. I even saw somebody in my comment section say, watching y'all videos, it almost looked like y'all mentally prepared to just play bad in the third. Like, this shit is weird. Everybody who see it say I can't put my finger on it. But I'm gonna tell you, this new look TMM team, I feel like we left that behind, man. If anything, the third quarter is the quarter that we take off. Like, if we got you down, then we just go ahead and kick you in the head 2 or 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really turn up in the third quarter. And I'm real confident. I'm expecting us to do the same thing against these guys right here in the third. I feel like we've taken their best shot. That second quarter was their best shot. And they ain't even hit 20 points that quarter. So I don't have any reason to worry. We just got to make sure we do what we do. And I'm going to tell you, man, a whole big thing kind of spilled up after this game. I don't want to ruin this video right here, but we played this team twice. And afterwards, look at this. I should have pulled that shot, right? I ain't even going to hold you. I told him, I said, look, man, my bad. The play, look, we drew up a play for Philly, and I was watching Philly. You never should ball watch. And I told him I'll make sure I got you on the next one. They hit me right back. I got a little lightly contested. Good. We're going to go ahead and make that, though. I'm the rainmaker. Chalk that up for a shot. But, yeah, man, it was a little bit of back and forth on Twitter between the two teams. And, you know, I'm going to tell you, you ever play pickup ball with folks in the hood, they don't never get the score right. They be like, oh, you know it's like 5-4, and you be like, what's the score? And they be like, it's 8-3. And you like, ain't no way in the hell it's 8-3. Program players do that, bro. Like, they memories ain't ever that good, dog. So people will hit me on Twitter like, oh, we beat y'all 5 straight times. And I'm like, bro, stop it. Nope, nobody beat us 5 straight times, my guy. Like, and then what I realized too is at this point, it's a few different teams with TMM in their name. We got the original TMM, what you looking at right here, that we thinking about changing our name to Hurricane Red. That's a whole nother story. Then we got Showtime and we got TMM Blue. So I had to realize when Buddy was saying that, I don't know if he caught 2 dubs against us and if he went and played one of them other TMM teams. I don't know, but it was definitely some back and forth on Twitter. And the guy was saying, you know, one of the guys on this team right here was saying, you know, all I'm saying is don't trash talk. And I'm like, I never really trash talk. That ain't never really my style. I kind of let other folks talk trash and I just show up and bop you upside the head. Rain. That's always been my game, bro. And I tell y'all all the time, I'm one of them folks that trash talk make me turn up. Like I'm gonna give you like a 7.5 performance, depending on what type of day I had. I'm just chilling, and then you're gonna pop off, and I'm gonna give you that 9 or that 10. Like that's just who I am. So the trash talk, if anything, that shit motivates me. It don't get in my head. It don't rattle me. It don't make me play bad. It just make me turn up. So I welcome trash talk, but I don't never start that trash talk shit. That's never been me. Look, one more rant, and then I get back to the game. Somebody else jumped in and was like, they record is like 8-3 against us. When I got like 5 videos up, of us beating them. So I don't know how the hell it's an 8-3 ratio. People just count funny, man. That's all I know. People count funny. So my advice to you guys, if you buying anything from somebody in the Pro-Am community, man, you better count your change, because these dudes count funny. They count mad funny. I'm just telling you, they gonna mess around and short you a few bucks. Check your money. Count your change. Anyway, let me get back to the game here, folks. Third quarter was pretty much what I said it would be. We made some adjustments. It was a 3-point game to start this quarter off. We made some adjustments. We pushed it up double digits, but we still giving up the 3 ball. And I'm telling you, if this was a real life thing, I mean, it's kind of real, but you know what I'm talking about. If this was like really my team and I was the coach, I would make folks run laps on giving up 3s. That's how much I hate that, because I don't feel like 2s will ever beat us. And they say never say never, but we'll never get beat by a team that's just beating us by 2s. I don't believe that. Like, if they only getting 2s, I don't think that'll beat us. I don't never see us losing to a team that ain't making a lot of 3s. So all we got to do is control the 3s, man, and we in there. And I just see us doing small stuff. And I come in here, I make these videos, I review this film, and I share that information with the team. And I just try to make sure that I drive down the point of what we working on. Like, whatever our point of emphasis is, I want to drive that home with my teammates. And then when we get in MPBA or whatever else we decide to get in, we'll be ready for whatever, man. At the end of the day, I feel like in order for a team to continue to get better, which is tough to argue that we haven't done, but as you continue to get better, you have to almost nitpick. You really do. And I want y'all to hear me when I say this, because it sounds crazy, but I'm really getting somewhere. You can't ever get too comfortable with your progress, or you'll get stagnant. And if you want to continue to get better and better, you have to almost nitpick. I'm telling you, y'all, trust me on this. So we can come out and look really good, and I'll be like, we gave up too many 3s, or we turned the ball over too much, or we allowed them to do this too much, or they kept this one person score, whatever. I have to nitpick, because I want us to be great, man, and I'm going to push us to that point of being great. Anyway, third quarter comes to an end right here, man. 4 seconds on the clock right here. We get a great look. Look at Tim. Hey, man, don't tell him I said it, but that kid been hooping, bro. Stepped in, pulled a 3, got it to go. We're going to the fourth quarter with a double-digit lead, man, and that's a whole lot. That's a lot of pressure, man, now. 10 points, 11 points, that's not insurmountable. I already said the 3 ball makes any lead unsafe, but I'm in my teammates' ear about the 3. All we want to do is not give up the 3. We don't want to give up anything, but if you get the 2, we all right. I'm not tripping. Get your little 2s here and there, fam. When somebody say little, they low-key shading you, right? I see you got your little job. Oh, you want to put some little rims on the car? Let them get the little 2s. Get your little 2 here and there, fam. We're going to be all right. I'm not worried about that. Slim comes back, makes the 3. As long as we continue to do that, we're making our shots. The defense look good. The rotation's on one. I'm going to... Why I ain't get my whistle right there? That wasn't the and one? Come on, man. And I like what we're doing out here, man. I like what we're doing. So the team, man, moving forward, we just going to continue to nitpick, get better every day, build this chemistry, build this brand, and correct people when they count wrong. That's our goal. That's my goal moving forward, man. Continue to nitpick, get better, build a brand, and help other people count, because they count be off. That's all I'm saying. You count just be a little off, fam. That's all. Less than 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. We got all the momentum. We got all the confidence. We got all the swag. Whatever else y'all young folks say, we got all the drip. I think that drip shit lame as hell. I'm just going to go ahead and keep it a stack with you. We got all that right here. And all we got to do is coast to the finish line. Big game for money, 28-10 so far with almost 4 minutes to go. He probably can expand on that even more. And a communication mishap right there, and that's my fault, I guess. It's both of our fault, because I was reading his body language. I was going to switch, and then I saw him still coming, so I was getting ready to go to mine. He realized I was on his. He was getting ready to go to mine, and boom. That's why you got to get that shit. You got to know. Like, it's got to be muscle memory. You got to get to the point where you're not even talking on that kind of stuff. You just know what your teammate going to do. Now, Tim is still the new guy, so I can blame him. Matter of fact, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to blame Tim. Tim, the new guy, and I was reading his body language. His body language was mad off right there, so it's his fault. He can't get the 3 to fall right here, man. We still got a pretty comfortable lead, but this guy, I don't know what he was doing. He had an easy 2 right there. And I know they want the 3s, but you got to take easy points. He would have cut it to a 10-point deficit right there. Oh my goodness, they get lucky. My man Ham almost loses it, gets it back, and I'm watching to see how they gonna play this. Got both the playmakers on one side. Ham pulls the 3. I thought he had a hand in the face. He's able to get it, and they cut that deficit to single digits. And they trying to pressure the inbound. I'm gonna just beat him up. That's Slim wide open for 3. He gonna pull that. He's gonna cash that. So that press needs a little work. You know, you don't want to just get a sharper wide open look from 3, y'all. That ain't what you want to do. It's been a great turnaround from us though. We had that second quarter that was we bounced back in the third. The fourth quarter so far looks real productive. I was just about to swing that to Slim, and I lost. I hate that. Like, that's my first turnover. It really wasn't nothing I could do about it.
Pick up.
Oh, he's way too far.
Switch me, yeah.
That stretch one and shoot that shit.
Yeah, you do. Look at him. Look at him. Yaddy.
Give me that shit, boy. Don't jump! Don't jump! Don't jump! Don't jump!
Let that nigga know, money.
Welcome to the clip.
Ah, now see, this the damn
That
money
shit
right here.
disrespectful.
This the money I
That shit mad
received.
disrespectful.
I don't know who the hell that other guy was.
Give me that.
Yeah.
We out.
Who was that guy?
Oh, you bet not.
Stop, boy.
Pick up a
Yeah, Grizz. See, I told you it's the reason I like him.
That's the MPBA
Give me
one,
that.
man.
What? Facts.
He broke my ankle.
Definitely.
That's green too.
Doing it.
Oh, he's trash. It's your world.
I'm saying I'll switch you, yeah.
It's your world.
Fuck, dog. I fucked up. You in.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
I wanted that shit to go to 10, bro.
I'm already.
Alright, so anyway, folks, that's all I got for this video, man. You can see it's a 19-point win for TMM. Coincidentally, we search right after this game and we get this same team. We play them again. We get up big. We up 20 points in that game, and we start doing that dumb shit that I say I want us to stop doing. And we let them battle back into that game, and they hit a buzzer beater for a 2-point win. And that's kind of what sparked the whole Twitter back and forth. But we off that, man. We ready to move forward. Kudos to these guys. It was a hell of a game. Bang the like if you enjoyed the video. Hit subscribe if you new. I'm out the next time, folks. Yeah.